Alright, welcome back to the dojo. I'm just going to continue on with this Marvel Beginnings timeline. We last left off with Quicksilver here. See what he's about. He died in the movies here. Pietro Maximoff looked out for his sister Wanda in the Brotherhood. Quicksilver and the Scarlet Witch switched teams and joined the Avengers. Crystal of the Inhuman royal family nursed Pietro back to health. Quicksilver, Magneto, and the Scarlet Witch ruled as the House of M. Scarlet Witch switch. Scarlet switch. Enchantress. She looks interesting. Let's see what she is about. Enchantress was on a mission to conquer the heart of the handsome Thor. Enchantress charmed Vision before a magical battle with the Scarlet Witch. Enchantress saved Thor from death at the hands of his sister, Hela. Enchantress went with Malekith when he brought his dark armies to Midgard. The Green Goblin, Osborn. Let's see. The Green Goblin intended to organize a worldwide crime syndicate. The Green Goblin showed Peter Parker his real face was Norman Osborn's. Norman Osborn founded and led the Dark Avengers as Iron Patriot. Norman Osborn acquired and bonded with Carnage symbiote. That's interesting. I don't think I've seen how he looked like that. Probably had to go check how the Green Goblin looks with Carnage symbiote. Carnage. Kraven the Hunter has a movie coming out too. Let's see. Kraven the Hunter wrangled wild animals on the loose in New York City. Yep, a lot of wild animals in New York City there. Kraven joined the Sinister Six and craved a solo victory over Spider-Man. Kraven mistook a venomized Deadpool for Spider-Man and went after him. The last son of Kraven took his fallen father's mantle from him. Kraven. Kang. I think we all know him. Kang the Conqueror arrived on planet Earth and claimed it his own domain. Kang entered into an alliance with Doctor Doom with a plan to cut him out. The young Avengers stood with Nathaniel Richards against Kang. Nathaniel Richards received training from Kang, the future version of himself. Wait, what? Nathaniel Richards received training from Kang, the future version of himself. I did not know that. If I'm understanding it correctly. Diablo, and not the Blizzard Diablo. This is Diablo offered the Thing's face in exchange for a year of service. What happened to the Thing's face? It looks normal, I think. Diablo used statues to create 4 elementals to battle the Fantastic Four. Diablo became the supreme ruler of Tierra del Maz in South America. Diablo tried to take over S.H.I.E.L.D. after kidnapping its director, Maria Hill. Maria Hill's the director? I did not know that. I thought she was just an agent. Purple Man. How generic is this? I mean, they must have ran out of ideas or something. Purple Man. Wearing a purple suit. The Purple Man uses persuasion to walk right out of his jail cell. Dr. Doom harnessed the Purple Man's power of mind control. Kim Rourke hired Jessica Jones to track down the Purple Man. The Purple Man tried to use the collective power of his children to rule nations. Must have been a powerful guy, the Purple Man. Which I guess he has mind control abilities. Edwin Jarvis. Tony Stark allowed the Avengers the use of his personal butler, Edwin Jarvis. Edwin Jarvis endured torture at the hands of Mr. Hyde. A scroll posed as Jarvis and infected Stark Industries with a computer virus. Amadeus Cho and Hercules enlisted Jarvis to lead the mighty Avengers. Jarvis, I thought he was just a computer program. This is an actual guy. Or maybe just like those holograms or projections or something. I don't know. Matador. When they first met, Daredevil remarked that the Matador was his match for speed. Matador enlisted Manbull to steal the Golden Bowl of China. Our reformed Matador protected his sister's children from the scourge. Miguel Iloganto reinvented himself as a therapist, Dr. Arnold Quaid. Arnold, the Matador. Scorpion. Yep. J. Jonah Jameson paid Mac Gargan $10,000 to become the Scorpion. Spider-Man saved J. Jonah Jameson when the Scorpion turned on him. The Scorpion bonded with the Venom symbiote, hoping to be a big-time threat. Wilson Fisk named Gargan a head of staff at the Ravencroft Institute. There you go. Princess Python. That's a snake. I'm guessing not a scarf. Look at this Kraven right next to him. Next to her. Princess Python used an electric prod to control her huge pet python. Her python attacked Janet Van Dyne after emerging from the cake at her wedding. Princess Python's pet captured Captain America from the Masters of Evil. Princess Python's Serpent Society prayed to the Father Serpent. The Father Serpent. Stilt Man. He must be a tall guy, I'm guessing here. Stilt Man robbed a helicopter with his telescopic legs touching the ground. Stilt Man doubled his strength after modifying his protective armor. Stilt Man plotted to shrink the Golden Gate Bridge with a molecular condenser. Tensions flared when Stilt Man was killed by a vigilante in the Civil War. By vigilante, that's not named, maybe just some random dude. I don't know, Molten Man. Looks like a Human Torch meshed with Colossus here. Molten Man. A liquid alloy transferred Mark Raxton into the Molten Man. Spider-Man and Raxton investigated the disappearance of Normie Osborn. Harry Osborn gave Mark Raxton control of his involuntary self-immolation. Alchemax cured Raxton and appointed him its head of security. The Molten Man. Gorgon. A lot of these characters I'm not aware of here. Let's see what this guy's about. Gorgon kicked Dragon Man with the power of a battering ram. Gorgon declared war on humanity after the Terrigen crystals were stolen. Gorgon and the Inhumans fought to free Black Bolt from Skrull custody. Gorgon used his fellow Inhumans to wage war against the Shi'ar Empire. Sharon Carter. Here we go. Sharon Carter met Steve Rogers and assured him they never met before. Agent 13 told Steve Rogers her real name, Sharon Carter. Hypnotized, Sharon Carter shot and killed Captain America. Mr. Fantastic discovered Carter was the key to bringing Cap back. Cap. Ego, the living planet, which was part of the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. Thor landed on Ego a living planet existing in the fluid Blowverse. Ego created Ego Prime, a mobile element of the greater whole. Alter Ego tried to kill his brother, Ego the Living Planet, so he could be unique. Dormammu possessed Ego the Living Planet before he could hatch. I think maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's not Guardian of the Galaxy. Am I wrong? I thought that was his father, Star-Lord's father. Maybe I'm guessing somebody else. I'm forgetting things here. Mary Jane Watson. Peter Parker's Aunt May set him up with Mary Jane Watson. Mary Jane gained wall-crawling abilities during the Spider Island event. Mary Jane Watson wore Peter Parker's Iron Spider armor in battle. Mary Jane rocked the red carpet at the premiere of her film in New York City. I did not know she wore Iron Spider armor. Does she even fight? Kind of like the Pepper Potts, maybe. Taking on the Iron Suit. Ulick. Ulick the Rock Troll relished the opportunity to vanquish Thor. Thor gave Ulick and the invading rock trolls what they had always wanted: war. Ulick took control of another army of trolls in an underground cavern. Ulick claimed Oceania as king of the trolls in the new kingdoms of Midgard. Shaka. Shocker was more interested in his stolen wealth than battling Spider-Man. Shocker incorporated his VibroShock technology into his entire suit. Shocker joined the Sinister Seven when they fought against the mighty Kane. Shocker's stray VibroShock blast turned Hydro Man into steam. Now that's a lot of power. Abomination. There was only room for one green powerhouse on Earth: Abomination. Abomination hurtled through space to serve the stranger on other worlds. MODOK found Abomination frozen in a sub-zero cryogenics core. Abomination led an uprising against humans with an army of mutates. Abomination, you are number 40, and you are the last one for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.